What's good? What's good? What's good, peoples? Hope you're having a great day. It's your boy. You already know who it is. It's me, Uno-nuno. We back once again with another wonderful and exciting. Pardon me. Yeah, we on that. Another wonderful, exciting broadcast of uno-nuno-vision channel. Where you know what we do, but I guess I gotta let the lames know. For those, well, not the lames. Yeah, the lames too, but for my peoples who just getting on, they may not know. Uno-nuno-vision. We see things for what they are as opposed to what we want them to be. We deal with truth and right. So, yeah, you dig? Shout out to all my peoples, man. Shout out to all my subscribers, the whole Uno-nuno fam. I don't have followers. I don't have, I'm not an influencer. It's just your boy bringing that straight up. You know what I mean? Yo, what the fuck? The fuck are going? Yo, this phone, man. Fucking ping pong, ping tong, ting tong. Fucking phone, man. Okay. Yo, they are not letting me monetize anything. Okay. Wet hands. The fuck are you talking about? I had wet hands. What the fuck are you talking about? They must be talking about the fucking. It must have been the fucking music playing. Oh man, YouTube, yo, suck my dick. You hear me? Sandra Jabberwocky, you fucking fat bucktooth, weird mouth looking bitch. Eat a whole bag of dicks. How about that? Monetize that, motherfucker, in your mouth. Wet hands. I don't even know what the fuck wet hands is. Okay, and they telling me, alright, and now yo, man. Man, this motherfucker 27 degrees out here, snowing like a motherfucker. Yeah, that storm finally hit. And this shit talking about like all day tomorrow too, man. I hope not. Cause I gotta go to work this week. It's not gonna be fun. Shit getting bad, yo. Oh man. This shit getting critical. Yeah, I'm still here. Damn. I'm smoking this joint. I almost forgot I'm here. Shit, I'm have to write the rest of this motherfucker. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, yeah. We're gonna fuck around a little bit before we practice. Try to grab some extra V coins. I'm realizing now the reason why I'm like, yo, why I'm not progressing in the season pass is because I didn't play any of the I don't play on this on the boat. I'm just gonna be getting my ass whooped. That's it. I'm just gonna be getting my ass whooped. This I know. And they got crossplay enabled too. Fuck out of here. Cause yo, you can't play this game without crossplay enabled. As far as on out here on this shit, you can't play this shit. Nobody will be on this motherfucker. Let me see. I don't think it got any of this on here. Nope. So this is my question. Can I get out of so what coach settings? Controller settings, we just did those. TK controller. See, that's the thing. I don't use the sticks to play. I don't use the sticks to shoot. I know all that. Drop the key. See, these are all... that I didn't know. I did not know that. Like, yo, that's stupid. Nah, that's stupid. That's stupid. Why did they do this? Now I see why I'm having problems with this game. Now I see why I'm having problems in this game. They basically put a bunch of fucking combinations in the game, bro. Avoid steal. Hold L2 to person. Move R down and quickly release while holding the ball. What the fuck? Nah, I could tell you why. I could tell you exactly why 2K sucks. Why people not feeling it the way they are. What the fuck are they doing over here? Wow. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. This is pure fucking ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. That's what they went and did. Players can get hot or cold during the game. And see, you know what? That's why I'm peeping all of this shit. I'm like, yo, why am I not making certain shots that's easy as fuck? Yo, it all comes down to like this. Non-basketball playing motherfuckers making basketball games. Yo, see, this is the alright, this is the problem I have with video games. This is why video games, I like to play video games that are fun. Because when you start trying to be real in a video game, you fucking up already. Right? If you're making a basketball simulation, bro, trust me. Do you see how many combos you gotta remember? Y'all making this shit way too complicated. Like, way too complicated for a motherfucker to just pick up the sticks and enjoy a game of 2K. See, y'all think motherfuckers is gonna be, y'all think motherfuckers is so invested in this shit that they gonna keep putting money into this shit forever. Wait until somebody put out a motherfucking game that's cheap. Wait till somebody put out a basketball game that's cheaper than this shit. And by cheap, I ain't talking about like a motherfucker paying less money for a said game to purchase the game. I'm talking about they don't have to invest, cheap as in they don't have to invest their time into this shit as much as you have to invest this shit into it to enjoy the game and have a good time. That's fucking ridiculous. Honestly. I'm sitting here just looking at the fucking controls just to do one simple like, yo, in order for me to break to the fucking key, in order for me to cut to the key, bro, I should not have to fucking press L2 R2 / AB start, motherfucker. All I should have to do is direct my dude to the fucking key. That shit is ridiculous. But then when I look at the look, whenever you wondering, like when you watching the movie, you like, yo, what the fuck? This shit don't make no sense. This shit, that's not how shit go in the hood. Who directed this? Who wrote this? Then you look and you see it's some fucking white dude. Oh, okay, makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? Makes sense. He fucking rich white dude from the suburbs over here making sitcoms and movies and books about black experience in the ghetto. Yeah, he know exactly what the fuck he talking about because he went to a class. Get the fuck out of here, man. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, look at the dudes who developed this game. They couldn't even shoot a ball to the fucking rim. Like, it make perfect fucking sense. It make perfect sense. That shit make perfect sense. I'm sitting here it was puzzling me. It was puzzling me. Cause I'm like, yo, I'm playing the game, right? I'm playing the fucking game. And alright, pardon me. I'm from the old school gaming era too, so you know, I might expect certain things to be the same that ain't the same. But here's the point I'm trying to make. Yo, listen. If you gonna make, you can't make a fucking, you can't make an athletic game on a video game, right? And make it about athleticism. Unless the only thing you could do is who could press the buttons faster. You know what I'm saying? Or basically, you know, reaction time, reflexes, shit like that. You know, timing, hand-eye coordination. You know what I'm saying? Understandable. And true, I gotta remember that I used to play some fucked up games. Some games that were broken. Had glitches in them, had, you know, had all kinds of shit, but we still had to beat those games. We still found a way to beat them games. We literally had to out trick the Matrix, yo. I'm telling you, man, you could look this shit up on YouTube, Google, whatever. There was games that were unbeatable, but you had to, man, and we beat them. That's how fucked up the game coding was back then. Plus, nobody really gave a fuck. Because they was making the killing. And I'm talking about like motherfucking shit. Atari. ColecoVision. Yo, man, do some fucking homework and research, man. Read some shit. Use your hat for more than use your head for more than a fucking hat rack. You know what I'm saying? And that's a quote from the late great mastermind Sean P, aka Fragbite, aka Ruckus, aka Mega Sean. You know what I'm saying? aka P. My guy, Trigger Call. Hell, Megatron. But yeah, like, think about shit, man. Think about it. Shit is ridiculous. Why would y'all do all of that? Just to play vision. Will running plays, play vision will guide you every step of the way. Okay, that's the icons and shit. I do like playing with the icons, I ain't gonna hold you. But here's my thing. What icon? Okay. On the fly approach. L1 calls the play. How do I call a screen? See, I don't use the pro stick. Cause I'm used to but I haven't been playing 2K either. I'm used to using that stick for dribble moves. But it seems the way they got it set up now, all that's set up so that your dribble stick move with the player. Kind of seems lob, pass, bounce, pass, shoot. Huh. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. Call play. How do you call for a screen? See, now I couldn't. Yo, it would take me a long time to get used to that shit, bro. It would take me a long. No, I'm trying to find. How do you call the fucking screen? I'm trying to call for a screen or a pick, the pick or the screen. Like, how do you call for that shit? Yeah, this shit's stupid, man. They see, like I said. Now, here's where the issues come in that I have with this game. First of all, right? The people who develop in these games act like they doing you a favor. I'm gonna tell you that because this is why I see that. Because I'm gonna tell you, when the game is loading and I'm watching these interviews with the fucking dudes who's making it, first of all, you short. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you short as fuck. Not only are you short as fuck, but you from a culture that doesn't even regard basketball the way Americans do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be blunt here, because that's me. You're a short little Asian dude. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're a short little Asian dude, and you can't play ball. So you basically programming a game where you just making it like to where you from how you see this shit. Now, if you think I'm saying something racist, right? That's just because, again, being blunt, you're stupid. Because listen, think of one of the most popular games in America from the Asian culture. Oh no. See? This is what happened. You can't just think of one. You have to think of many. Because, yo, on some real shit, gaming is their culture. They're the ones who started this shit, my dude. Atari was a Japanese product that honkies was just they was just taking this shit and trying to bring it over here. Yeah, I said honkies. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it or not. I'm talking about these, yeah. Back in them days, I'm telling you what was going on. These motherfuckers were just making patents in America. And that's all manipulation of laws. Just motherfuckers who make the law and play, and they make the rules and then they play the game. Simple. And they were basically making patents, and they were buying patents and shit on a lot of Japanese shit. And how you think Transformers came here? How you think we even have the cartoons that we have, bro? Voltron. All that shit was already was been out in Japan in shit. Mostly Japan. Not so much China, cause you know China isn't as liberal as Japan, I guess I'll say. So you know that's because that's what you Americans can understand. They're not as liberal. They're in the conservative and the liberals and the right wing and what. Oh, these motherfuckers make me so sick. Can't even watch a fucking video on the internet without somebody, Joe Biden, Donald Trump. That shit get ridiculous, man. That's so fucking stupid. Like, y'all fall for this shit. That's no different than me having a full-hearted... Yo, to see two people arguing over fucking politics on the internet, or anybody, it's just, it's no different than motherfuckers arguing over their favorite wrestler. That's like me saying, yo, King Kong Bundy broke Hulk Hogan ribs when he avalanched him 6 times on Saturday night's main event. Yo, let's go outside and beat up all the King Kong Bundy fans we found. Or let's argue with them all day and night until my head hurt. And my voice dry, and my lips is dry. I'm talking hoarse. and I'm shaking and shit. Like, well, let's go outside and fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing. This shit's stupid. It's all ridiculous, man. And motherfuckers let too much bullshit get in the way of fun. And I'm talking about, like, yo, just make a fucking, yo, you know what would kill right now? And this will kill, this will hate, this will make everybody hate. Make a motherfucking double dribble type game and put it on mobile with some dope ass graphics. Make the shit so cheesy and easy to play that you ain't even focused on gameplay. The gameplay is so easy and that makes the control. Yo, listen, what do you think changed the format of game? And just shit on 2K and shit on them the whole time. Shit on them the whole time. These motherfuckers got a Mortal Kombat list of moves. Like, have you played, yo, that's why I stopped playing fighter games. Have you played a fighter game recently? Yo, remember when you used to play, remember, yo, when I used to pour portions of, major portions of my allowance. Like, yo, my dude, I used to save up coins and go to the motherfucking arcade just to get nice on Street Fighter. Hadouken, Hadouken, Hadouken. Oh, you can. And there was no, you had to find these moves. And other motherfuckers told you these moves. And Mortal Kombat was even worse. That shit was even harder. That shit was hard as it is. Now, they got you on motherfucking game console. Do you see? Yo, this be the move list. You see how this should be? It should be Sub-Zero. Then that's just the basics. Then boom, finishing moves. Like, yo, then boom, throw moves. Then boom, counter moves. Like, yo, what the fuck? But then I realized, yo, this game is not marketed to me. 2K is not that's why I don't buy it. Yo, the last time I bought 2K, first of all, I used to play NBA Live. I preferred NBA, and to this day, I don't give a fuck. Just because of simple shit like this. NBA Live don't do all this. They make a simple fucking game and you play it. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, this game is for motherfuckers who can't play actual basketball and they want to live virtual. They want to live vicariously in a virtual lifestyle. And they go and yo, people, I see. I've been, like I said, I do my research. I read people, and they have that. That's why you got this little smug little fucking Asian dude sitting here. That would literally, they would literally make videos while a game is loading. They can show you tips. They can show you tricks. They can give you help. No, this is what they do. They make interviews with the fucking gay white dude who couldn't. Listen. Imagine him throwing a pass. Imagine him throwing a pass. I watched him at this. I watched the interview where they getting beat on it. They can't even play the game they designed. They still get their ass beat. Fuck the game. Let me see you. Let me see you three goofy motherfuckers on the court. You literally got a white dude, a black dude, Chinese dude. That's the beginning of every fucking tasteless joke. You could tell, yo, right now, I could beat all three of them with a blunt in my hand. I could beat all three of them on the court, actually. Not on the fucking PS3, PS4. I'm talking about on the court right now. I could beat all three of them in a game. I need is two other randos. And they don't even have to be good. Like, we could smoke while we playing. And beat these motherfuckers. Because as you could tell, they don't have no idea of what. Look, Why I say that shit? That's while I'm playing the game. The basic fucking things that you do on the game, that you would do while playing basketball, they make it 10 times harder. Simple shit. Simple shit. I mean, I'm talking simple shit. And what's crazy is that I be hearing a lot of NBA players saying that the game is actually dictating the tempo of the NBA now. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. You gotta be kidding me. But then again, this is a different time. I'm used to different shit. So pardon me. I'm used to, like, yo, it's not about the fucking angles and the timing of the shoot. They changed the timing of the shot. They changed it. It doesn't shoot off at the arc of your jump. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that I see, and I know the difference because I've played sports games and I know this shit. That's why I'm like, yo, this shit totally different. I'm missing shots that I should not be missing. It's more cinematic than it is I'm trying to find the right word for it. It's more I want to say technical. It's more cinematic than technical because it's not about timing, hand-eye coordination. Like I'm saying, what video games are all about. This shit is about, most importantly, putting money into the shit. You gotta pay for your overall if you want fast results. And if you grind the game, it's going to take you a long time, or you gotta be real good at the game, which means you gotta be good at the mechanics of this game, which are way different than any other basketball game that I ever played. Because again, we sitting right here looking. The fuck was that all about? We sitting right here looking. They got like a million different fucking you could buy shit that while I'm playing the game, and not just against people online, which is even worse, because there's fucking games in here where you could play other people for V-Bucks, or what, V-Coins, whatever the fuck they call them, same shit, V-Coins, V-Bucks, like, you could literally bet coins and play people in this shit, which I would not do, because now you playing and it's cross-play, so you playing a motherfucker on PC against a motherfucker on PS4, you done, son. Like, yo, the hustle is immense. The hustle is crazy. The hustle is crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. The hustle, I gotta respect their hustle, cause there's literally modes in here where, like, which is crazy, cause that's basically gambling. I don't know. But yo, I'm gonna tell you, like, see these sports games, believe it or not, these are the motherfuckers who they the ones that introduced the pay to play, no, not pay to play, the pay to win situation into video games. Because what nobody understands is all that shit started with FIFA, EA Sports. Yeah, it's in the game. Eat ass sports. I'm probably going to get demonetized for that. See how all that shit works? I'm telling you, it's been in the game. Remember, am I talking crazy? No. Think about it. There was a whole fucking congressional lawsuit against these motherfuckers. A Supreme Court case. They had to go to Supreme Court because X amount of states came together and was like, yo, y'all got little kids gambling on motherfucking line, on video games, buying loot on the loot box shit. Remember Battlefront 2? EA Sport. Yo, these dudes, think about it. And where do you think this shit came from? Where do you think this came from? This came from, because these are pocket watches. These motherfuckers are pocket watches. And they have no, trust me, Trust me, man. They have no moral compass whatsoever. When these motherfuckers saw how gay, that's why I said what I said earlier. If you really want to crush, if you really want to crush the fucking sports genre in consoles, all you gotta do is make a cheap basketball game for mobile phones and tablets and shit, and make that shit graphically, aesthetically, make it aesthetically pleasing. Control basic controls, and motherfuckers will pay for motherfuckers will pay for everything else, yo. And I'm telling you, this is the model that they try and duplicate in video games on consoles and PC to this day, and that shit does not work. I mean, it works to a certain extent, but it doesn't work for, you know what I mean? But see, I see what they basically doing at the same time with that is like the people who, what they know, they just banking on people to die, man. They have a plan. They like, listen, no, seriously. After a while, the people who feel this way about shit won't be here. And the people who will be here were born with this shit. We'll be able to tell them whatever the fuck we want to. They're not thinking about it. It's not about today. It's about tomorrow. Cause y'all thinking about 2K23. We don't like this game. The people who play video games just like me don't like this game. But there's gonna be a time when we're dead. We're gone. And the only people that's gonna be left is people who's used to playing video games like this. And guess what? The only people who's going to be around is people who's used to eating like this. And guess what? They're the only people that, right, think about it. What's going to happen then? It's going to be, that's when shit's going to change. You know what I'm saying? Like around the time when my generation start falling off. Right now, the people that was before us, they starting to pop. They starting to drop. But when it's our turn, you know what I'm saying? That's when shit gonna change. And you see they doing everything they can to shorten that time. Because look at all the shit they putting in your environment. And you are ingesting. And I am ingesting. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they cutting us short so they can just, they basically, you know what I mean? They trying to, yeah, get to the next crop. Why do you think they so enthralled with captivating the youth right now with the bullshit that they in and cutting us off from them? So that's why you got the whole old head all that bullshit going on when they should be sitting here to the table with us learning the mistakes that we made so they don't make them. Yo, believe it or not, all of this shit is just to build their own consumer, to build a consumer, just to build a fucking perfect race of consuming slaves. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, they'll make it so easy for you just as long as you just consume, produce, consume, just to keep these motherfuckers floating around in the air. You know what I'm saying? In fucking Sky Fortresses on some Nick Fury shit. That's all that's about. I don't know what the fuck you screaming about, bro. Call for alley. You. I don't have to jump for the ball. Call for ball. I don't do that all the time. Call for alley. You. Double tap. See, didn't know that. Did not know that. Finish alley. Press square. So I double tap and then press square. Set screen. Call for screen. Thank you. Press L1. Okay. Didn't know that. I've tried that. We doing okay? I've done all of those. Yeah, these are basic off-ball offense. I know those, but all that drive and shit. See, like, come on, bro. I ain't got no. I don't. Like, I would literally have to play this game and only this game for a long time. And if y'all gonna keep switching the controls up, that means I'm gonna have to play that game and only that game for a longer time. So I was trying to find that. Literally, I've been trying to figure that for the longest. Yo, how do you call a screen? How do you call a pit? Yo, man, whatever. Adrenaline boost, jump ball time, move for open shots. Avoiding illegal picks. Okay, yeah, all that. Off ball, post offense. No, it's not tips, it's controls. I forgot which one I was looking at. that shit. That's what I'm saying, yo. You know, motherfuckers be. The bottom line is too much bullshit involved in games. Like I said, I'm sitting here looking at the little dude, and he's sitting here talking about the game, and it almost sounds like how motherfucking like the motherfucking chicks that's making all the Disney flicks right now. That's fucking up. Like the people who watch this, you know, people who watch Star Wars, Marvel, like they fucking up with these movies right now, and they trying to explain to people why they don't like them, why they should like them. It's crazy. And they telling you like, yo, we've been watching these shit since like the 80s, the 70s. And it's the reason why we like this shit. Now y'all taking it and fucking with it, and we not feeling it. Might leave it and leave it alone. And you know, and their opinion, and they're voiceful, and they voice their opinion. They don't just be quiet the way, you know, people would like them to, because nobody wants to. You know, I don't know, man. It's like a lot of losers just want to win, and they don't mind seeing people cheat for them, and they still trying to front like we really playing the game. You know what I'm saying? So then it's like at that point, the best thing to do is just not play the game. Time to recreate the game. See, cause here's my thing, you know what I mean? First and foremost, like you see how you got like the you know, I guess you can call me, you know, people look at me as a black dude, so I don't know. I'm not really into the color shit, cause ain't no such thing as white, and my skin look way more brown than black. My hair look black. My skin don't look black. And the darkest person on this planet, their skin look dark brown as fuck. So, and melanin is brown, it's not black, it's not white, it's not yellow, it's not red. You know, we all shades of brown, in my opinion. Some say orange. I don't know. I ain't gonna say I'm a fucking pro on this shit. I'm just saying, you know, certain shit that I know it don't make no fucking sense. Yeah, but you know, it's like it don't make sense when you got people of one culture trying to tell you how another culture is supposed to work. Like, yo, that's like Chuck Norris going into China and making fucking kung fu schools. You know what I'm saying? Now I can see him going into China to learn kung fu. Yeah, different. But imagine him going in and opening up schools. If he does open up a school out there, he better open up a school in the name of the person who taught him. You understand what I'm saying? But it only matters for certain shit. For other shit, people, you know, for the shit where people don't give a fuck, it don't matter. And for the most part, that shit comes to our shit. So yeah, L1 is to call a screen. Now I want to know how to call a pick. When to use a bounce pass. You'll see this is crazy. You use a bounce pass to feed the post, swing the ball, or hit a backdoor cutter. Skip pass. We're doing a skip pass. The fuck is a skip pass? I didn't know. See, I didn't even know that those were pass buttons. And I don't know. I'll have to do more research on that though. Let me see. Controls, pass, defense, post offense, Drop step. Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. Like all them little moves, which ain't bad. It's just different. It's different. It's a lot to put into a game that I just believe should just rely more on timing, hand-eye coordination. It's too much L2R, then let go of L2 quickly and move. Hold R again for the pump fake in. It's too, no. It's just too much different, nah, it's too many different moves. Just do a post up and under. Hold L2 to post up. Use R to pump fake. Then let go of L2 quickly and move. And hold R again before the pump fake ends. Just to do what? That. Just to do that. Why should I have to do all that? That don't make no fucking sense. Just to make one simple move. You're doing all that to do one simple physical move. It don't make any sense. Now, should it be just a button masher, or should it be a strategic combination based type game? We're not playing Mortal fucking Kombat on, but then that's what you got here. But then there's people who like it, and then there's the whole thing that you can supervent all this bullshit and just buy V coins, pump your overall up. Because you could take the V coins and use those shits to raise your stats up. And those are the dudes. Now imagine you doing that and you on PC. I don't even want to look into. I haven't even looked into the cheaters online. I just want to see how they do it. Cause you know it's all PC shit. See, that's the whole thing with crossplay. I got a problem with too. It's like this. Look, crossplay between console is one thing. You know what I'm saying? Crossplay between console, boom bang, no problem. That's what it was supposed to be. When we were thinking of crossplay, we was thinking Xbox against PS4, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we just was like, yo, it would be cool if and it was games that we both, because there's, there was PlayStation there, and it still are. There's PlayStation exclusives. Then you got Xbox exclusives, games that only come out on those consoles, respectfully, right? But then you have games that come out on both, and it would have been cool to play those games together, crossplay. Like when people was thinking about crossplay back in the days, it was like, yo, what if we could have like a war on GTA, Xbox against PlayStation, and yo, what if we could have a war on fucking Call of Duty, Xbox against PlayStation? That's all it was. That's really nobody was like, yo, what about PC? Cause listen, that's where all the fucking hacks come from. Yeah, fuck this shit. I wasn't even gonna play anyway. I'm definitely not playing no fucking with these dudes, man. And you see these motherfuckers, they running around with fucking these motherfuckers running around with mascot fucking costumes on and shit. You see what I'm saying? Shit all goofy. Yeah. It's 1:25 a.m. Eastern time, man. I tell you, man, shit is all goofy. I don't know, man. I don't know how much longer. We'll see. Phew, we'll see, man. Alright. Let me get to the game, though. Or and all of that came from, you know where all of that came from? That came from me just trying to figure out how do you call a pick again. I'm like, yo. And then I'm watching the gameplay and my gameplay as well. Like, yo, I'm like, why is it so hard for me to just do? The dude don't move. The way they have you use the controller is crazy. Like the combinations and shit. And that's the reason. And now I see why my dude ain't scoring. Why it be hard for him to score? Because it's certain simple shit that I should be able to do. Like drive to the key. Drive to the basket. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit that should be just simple controller movements, they've regulated to combination moves with the buttons. That's fucking ridiculous. This ain't fucking Street Fighter. Doing too much. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Way too much. Why? Then like I said, when I look at the people who made the game, then I see, oh, it makes sense. You have no idea about anything about basketball, and like the type of actual experience that people are trying to get here. You basically making a basketball game for nerds. Like, we not on PC, bro. Ain't nobody got no time to be learning all them different fucking hand combinations just to make a dude spin off and do a layup. I press the fucking joystick left, I press it right, fake them out, and then I press the shoot button, and it's all about the timing. Like, y'all really overthinking this shit. I shouldn't have to press L2, R1, square, but like at the same time, and then let them all go in rapid succession in accordance to the combination that I set. But then I look at the dude who made the game. I'm like, okay, yeah, short little Asian dude. Yeah, I get it. It all makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Then I look at the other dude the other dude who they pretending is like some type of fucking random, non-biased, you know what I'm saying, non-objective interviewer, but he's actually one of the other developers of the game, and he's sitting there, and he's sweet as a bag of Skittles. I could like watching him throw a ball. Oh man! Like nowadays, girls actually even could throw better than he could probably throw. Much less execute a pass with a basketball without going or making some kind of squeak or squill. You sit here trying to make it, and ain't nothing wrong with being gay, but you sit here trying to act like you some straight heterosexual basketball player, and you're not. And it's obvious. Like both of y'all don't know nothing about basketball. Like, and you know where that comes from? Them trying to make a game real. You can't make a real basketball game on a video game. You can't. You cannot. Do you want to know why? Because you actually have to play basketball to understand basketball, number one. And number two, you actually have to play basketball to play fucking basketball. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I never got into sports, because I can play sports. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the biggest motherfucker, but I ain't brittle. You know what I'm saying? I'm not brittle. took my lumps playing, and I took my lumps playing. I've been playing organized ball since I was 12 years. Not even before I was 12. When I was like 10, 11, I started playing. I was playing in Sheepshead Bay for the Cougars. Like when I was like 10 or 11, I started playing organized ball, getting up every morning, going to practice, throwing on the pads, crunching, cracking, stick marks. Been out there playing like basketball. I never really played a lot of organized basketball, but I played enough street basketball. Like I played basketball. You know, football was more my sport when I was younger, to be honest. I was nice at basketball, but I never had organized discipline in basketball. I played football on an organized team since I was 11. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I always had that. Oh, you know, that training and that conditioning. You know, having a coach tell you do this and do that. You know, it hit different. Believe it, it hit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was just naturally athletic. Like, I loved sports. When I was a kid, when I went to school, I used to go to school an hour early every day just so I could play outside before the bell rang, and we had to go inside. We used to go outside and we would be out there. We would literally, I would be on the bus at 6 o'clock so I could be there at 7 o'clock so we could play till 8 o'clock. Handball, basketball, football, all three. When the first crew get there, we playing basketball. I mean, we playing handball. When the second crew get there, we gonna play a little basketball. That's warm up. And then when everybody get there, we gonna play football. We just wait until everybody else comes and we playing football. We get there at 7 o'clock, you playing until 8:30, 8:45. And then we lining up to go into class and shit, to go into school. But, you know, it's out there getting that yard time, baby. Shit. Be out there bright and early. Yes, yes. And, so, you know, sports was a part of my life physically. And I was able to play them shits because I was physically fit. You know what I'm saying? I was, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't some little brittle motherfucker that you look like you could just crumble up like fucking old laundry and shit. Look like Beetle Bailey over there in the corner and shit after Sarge whooped his ass. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't one of them dudes. I was sturdy. I still am. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. You know, the only licks I got is 2 years of taking licks. You know, hitting, colliding, crashing, smashing, twisting, turning, moving more weight than I'm supposed to, but I'm making it move regardless. Yeah, you know, that type of shit. So yeah, you know, like, trust me, I don't think I'll be out there flying around like, and I ain't trying to. But, you know, I can still put some points on the board. Trust me. I just, you know, honestly, I really haven't had time to play sports the way I would like to. Because I would definitely love to play some handball. First of all, since I moved upstate New York, there's no handball courts up here. I would like to play some handball. Not fucking tennis, not racquetball. Handball. Again, not tennis. I don't want to play tennis. I don't want to play tennis. I don't want to play racquetball. I want to play handball. Like on some, about to go back to the city in the summer, just play handball. I haven't seen a handball since I left the city. I haven't seen a motherfucker. Yo, I heard. Yo, here's the crazy shit. Right, right before my job, closed. The last job I was on before I started the new shit. This motherfucking, I heard me and this chick was sitting there talking. One of the chicks that used to work there, we were sitting there talking, like, you know, small talk. Shit fucked up, yada yada. That's all, you know, the basic talk that everybody was saying. Yeah, gotta find a new job, yeah, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go there, look here, look there, they hiring here. So, you know, but she from the Bronx. And we was just sitting there shooting the shit, and then somebody came in and they bounced the fucking handball. And we both heard the bounce, like, cause you know that bounce, that shit different. It's different than a tennis ball. It's different than any other ball. When we heard that handball bounce off the ground, we both looked up like, the fuck? And we started laughing. She was like, yo, you heard that shit too, right? I was like, cause you know, we both black and shit. Well, she Puerto Rican and shit. She Puerto Rican and black. Say, I don't give a fuck. You know, yo, we black. So she was like, yo, my nigga, you heard that shit too, right? I was like, yup. She was like, yo, I ain't heard one of them shit since I was like, yo, we basically just talking to each other brain right now, like, cause we both looked up as soon as we heard that handball hit the motherfucking ground. When that shit said, bang, we was like. Yo, we both looked like, yo, who the fuck got a handball? I haven't heard a handball in decades hit the ground. Motherfuckers don't play handball up here. They don't have no handball courts. None of that shit. I'm like, y'all niggas don't play handball up here? Like, yo, that was our warm-up for basketball, and basketball was the warm-up for football. You know what I'm saying? We played all that shit between 7 o'clock and 8:45, and then came out for lunch. After, you know, recess, shit, come out for lunch, football. Some people playing you know, you ain't got that much time, so some people playing basketball, some people playing football, some people playing handball. It all depends on what you felt like playing that day. You know what I'm saying? And then gym, well, gym, we used to play, it all depend, like, when we had the league, we had like the league games and shit, where they would have like a bunch of fucking, you know, you would play volleyball. We had a little bit of basketball, a little volleyball, football. That was fun. That was fun. When they used to let us play football, that shit was fun. But we wasn't playing. Was we playing by class? Nah, we wasn't playing by class. They let us pick our teams. Yep, that was in junior high school and shit. We had a little football. The gym, like, for gym, they used to let us play football, and that shit used to be fun. Word. I ain't gonna front. You know, two-hand touch and shit and all that, but, you know, we had a little basketball league. Oh, we had a softball league. I remember we had softball. Yep, we had the softball league. Was it class against class for the softball league? I think so. But some of the teams was mixed though. It was just people who signed up. I think it was just people who signed up. I can't remember exactly how that shit went, but it worked out. I mean, it was dope. But you know, I say all that to say this. Like, yo, I've been playing motherfucking sports. So, like when we was kids, and we used to play Tecmo Bowl and shit like that, it wasn't about trying to be an athlete online on the game. It was just about playing as your favorite players. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was about. It wasn't about building your character up and shit. Now that's type of shit we was dreaming about as far as like games go. You know, we was playing games with the limited technology we had. hoping shit got to this, but we wasn't hoping shit got to this with all the other bullshit in the game, all the politics in the game that don't belong. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude shouldn't be able to play this dude just because he started just that. This dude shouldn't be able to play better than him because he bought a $10 pack. You know what I'm saying? That came with some fucking card or some boost or some juice or some junk or some gunk or some funk or some stunk and stank, and that shit don't make no sense. Now the game's corny. You understand what I'm saying? Now it's corny. Now, trust me. And you have games that patronize this type of shit, and you have games that patronize the casual player, and that's when you're like your content creators and those type of people get upset. But then you have people who just pay for the game to win. I can go buy shit that can increase my dunk right now. I can go buy some shit in this game right now that'll make me jump. That'll make me jump higher, faster, longer than everybody else. Stupid shit. Now you're making the game corny. You know what I'm saying? Cause now the dude who can't afford all that shit don't get to play like the dude who probably don't even have the skill or ability as far as like hand-eye coordination, reaction time, you know what I'm saying? Timing, shit like that. And he gets to... And don't let him be on PC and he on fucking Xbox or PS4. Don't let him be on PC. Basically, don't let him be on PC and you on console. And he got some fucking software added, some mods or some shit, or some cheat shit. You know what I'm saying? See where all that shit leads up to? And that's all from the, and it all comes from the fucking root of it all, which is greed, man. Cause these motherfuckers, like pocket watch these corporations, is they are shameless, dirty, disgusting. You can't even call them pigs. You know why? Cause pigs is foul. Pigs are foul. Pigs are foul. But ain't nothing fouler than a fucking foul. Like I'm talking about, like a buzzard. Like a fucking... scavenger ass birds. You know what I'm saying? Like a vulture, condor. Them dirty motherfuckers right there. Do you know? Alright. This how dirty the motherfuckers are. Imagine you seen this big ass motherfucking dead wildebeest. Not even a dead wildebeest, like a dead hippopotamus, right? This motherfucker done died from natural causes, and it's been sitting there for 3 weeks, just, and to the point where it's bloated. This shit like a balloon. It's so full of gas that it's about to fucking explode. If you puncture it, it will explode. It might rupture itself, like explode. And trust me, this shit's full of gas. I'm talking about an explosion. Propelling bone fragments. Trust me, if you in the area, you gonna die. Here's what this buzzard gonna do. He gonna stick his, and hyenas do it too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about fucking buzzards, man. They will stick their fucking head in their asshole and eat them, eat everything out of them asshole first. You hear me? I'm telling you, disgusting, disgusting. Why you think their heads is bald? So shit and all that, and the microbes and the fun and the fuckery don't stick to their fucking feathers on their head. Shit crazy, right? Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, yo. And this is the way they move. That's why I say I can't even call them pigs. These motherfuckers is worse than pigs. So they have no problem like doing any of the stuff to the point where you would think like, yo, these motherfuckers. Whew. Yeah. It's a confederacy. It's a cabal. It's it's an Illuminati or some shit. You would think like it's some type of secret society. No, it's just a bunch of totally amoral motherfuckers who would do anything and have no problem doing it. And that's where you get the shit that you deal with. Like these motherfuckers will watch. These motherfuckers will watch. Yo, and they watch these mobile games come up off of monthly payments, weekly payments, buy these coins. Where do you think that shit came from? That shit came from them trying to copy the mobilegame.com and put it into console gaming. I watch console games become just like Bedazzled and Bejeweled. Buy 1,000 coins to keep playing. Buy coins to get this Astro Pack, and this Hyper Bundle, and the Mega Vega Baga Booga. Yeah, man. Then in the loot boxes, FIFA started with the loot boxes and the cards, and Battlefront 2 with the fucking battle cards. Motherfuckers spending mad money trying to get the Darth Vader cards and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To the point where they had to rehaul the game totally because everybody left the game. To the point where you had, I can't remember the exact fucking states that did it in America. The only one for now I can remember is Hawaii. It was, and New York was not one of them. Motherfucking none of your liberal states, as you know, and it wasn't too many fucking conservative states either. It was a lot of like off-brand states, to be honest. It was nobody in particular. It seemed like somebody went and got these motherfuckers to do it because everybody else was down with it and was probably in some weird way getting paid off it, because they don't get paid off of working in Congress. All these motherfuckers get paid off of real estate and weapons and liquor and prisons. And yeah, that's where they get their money from. So don't take my word for it, 'cause I'm not the fucking the expert on this situation. I'm just a person who's aware of this shit, because you know I see things in uno-nuno-vision for what they are, not what I want to see them in. But yo, there's a dude named FTW Dobbins. Check him out. He exposed Destiny. He exposed Destiny for their bullshit, and he exposed Call of Duty for their bullshit too. But this dude is like, I'm talking about, he's actually putting on a master class here. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's got all the fucking, you could tell he's educated in, you know, all the fucking academies that you people hold in esteem. And it sounds way better coming from him, you know. He's very eloquent. You could tell he knows what he's talking about. He's done his research. Very concise, you know what I mean? And listen to him talk. Just listen to him break down. Just he really understands how marketing and economy and You know what I'm saying? Like social engineering. Like he understands how all of this shit works. Like when you listen to him talk, and he's a white guy, and I say that to say, you know what I mean? Because when black dudes talk, they think you some weirdo conspiracy theorist, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like you just some dude from prison who try to talk educated but doesn't really know what he's talking about. You know, they make fun of shit like that. But no, this is a white dude. You know what I mean? Like all he gotta do is put on the doctor jacket and the fucking whatever that big ass round thing they be having on their head back in the days, and you would think he's a fucking scientist. You could listen to him break it down, and he does so eloquently. But here's the funny thing about shit like that. I noticed that people who do that, that's the ones who they label as, oh, he's a liberal, he's a libtard, and Joe Biden. Anybody that talks against the system that they have implemented, they label him as somebody who's like, that's no different. Like, that's just a nice way of calling somebody a sissy, a rat, a snitch, a punk, a bitch nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's on the same equivalent of that type of shit. Just a different vibe because you're not allowed to say these things outright. Mm-hmm. And now they try to tell everybody how they can talk and can talk and cannot talk. What you can say and what you cannot say. And all you gotta do is say a certain couple words and they're coming for you. If you got any type of sponsorship from these people, they gonna pressure your sponsorship till they pull it out. Till they pull out. Like, okay, we can't give you any more money to promote our product, or we can't let our product, you know what I'm saying? Because now you're gonna upset these people and they're telling us they're not gonna, like, that shit don't make any sense. But you see they gaining a lot of traction. Well, what's gonna happen after this? Anytime you have people telling people what to say and what not to say, those are dark ages. Cat Williams just said it best. And that's what we going through again. Like I said, it's just like the Inquisitions and the witch hunts and all the dumb shit, where we just letting morally defunct people actually try to impose some sort of moral standard on society. And the only reason is just to make they funky shit, I don't know, walk across the board as regular. And we got some weirdos out here, man. The things that they want to do and make normal, it's just crazy. Like, yo, see a bunch of gay people talking about they coming for your children. That shit crazy, right? Like, yo, imagine a bunch of black people walking down the block talking about we coming for your children. A bunch of anybody walking down the block talking about, oh, we coming for your children sounds weird. Because when you do shit like that, whenever you put on a fucking clown show, whenever everybody start acting like clowns and ghouls and ghosts and demons and shit, when y'all start acting like this, what y'all do is y'all let the fucking actual vampires and ghouls and demons walk amongst you and not be detected. You understand what I'm saying? Because the things that lurk in all these groups, the things that lurk within these groups are the things that's actually dangerous, the things that make them seem bad. Because, yo, you can have the most genuine fucking intentions when you start these groups, but then the people who hide in supremacists, extremists, you know what I'm saying, hide within these groups. No different than the Illuminati hid in Freemasonry, thanks to Adam Weishaupt and Aleister Crowley. More so Adam Weishaupt. You know what I mean? But Aleister Crowley, he did his work too. You know what I'm saying? These people hid something within something. And this is the thing they do. They do this shit within these fucking these little fucking these interest groups and shit that they have out here who are backed by immensely wealthy people who use these groups to influence the ideas that people whew, from fucking media to economy. And I'm telling you, man, shit crazy. Shit crazy. Look at these groups that's out there. And what they claim they do. And all the shit that they deny that they say they don't do. But it's the actual result of their misgivings, of all the things that they do. The results of their work. Yeah. Really, literally. They don't claim the fruits of they don't claim the fruit. But they planting these seeds, man. To the point where those are gonna be the only trees left. And everybody gotta eat. So yeah, think about that shit, man. That's why GTA 6 is gonna be, whoo, man, wait till that shit come out, bro. Wait till GTA 6 come out. That shit gonna be a kicker for your ass. Look, these motherfuckers is level 47 prestige and shit. They probably don't even play. This is probably the only game they play. They probably don't even play the other shit. You know what I'm saying? So nah, we're not gonna do that. What was I getting ready to do? I can't. No, I can't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, and trust me, if you think they don't put that type of energy and thought into anything and everything they do, that's why they got these think tanks and these surveys and these fucking and you gotta fucking sign all these user agreements just to read a fucking post, just to read a newspaper post, or you know what I'm saying? Like when you go, cause they tracking you, they watching you, they analyze you, they watching all your habits, they watching you. What you think they want to learn about you? What you think they want to know? What kind of guy you are? They trying to get to know you. What do you think they doing this shit for? Oh, we just want to be friends, guy. You know. Fuck you think they doing this shit for? Why? Why do they want to know your spending habits? Why do they want to know what you watch, when you watch it, why you watching it, when you buy shit, what you buy, when you buy it? You know what I'm saying? They know when you get your paycheck. They know approximately how much you make. They know how many people in your house. You tell them all this shit. You tell them how you feel every day, all day on Facebook. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, I'm distressed. I'm feeling so good to me. Oh, I made this today. I ate this today. Look at my plate. I'm so sick of everybody. I hate her. I love anybody. Bombaclad. You don't even understand how deep the shit go, yo. And they do all of this just so they can keep your ass consuming. They just trying to build the perfect consumers. Television. I won't be surprised if when the day come. Remember I said this shit. I hope somebody find these fucking recordings somewhere. It's gonna be a day in motherfucking time when you motherfuckers are eating out of tubes. Like literally, it's gonna be a tube in your mouth. There's gonna be a tube in your ass. They're gonna shoot the food down the fucking tube into your mouth, and then they're gonna suck it out your fucking ass. And just so you don't even have to chew anymore. And motherfuckers gonna be like, yeah, man, awesome. $59 coins. Alright, let's play this next game. All of that because I was mad. And I still ain't find out how to call a screen. I found out how to call a pick, though. I guess the pick and the screen is the same thing. You gotta be kidding me. You gots to be fucking kidding me, bro. Wow, for real. Alright. Hold on, nah, where'd the game go? Did I do the... Hold up. No. Where's my practice session? No practice session? Alright. Can I work out then? I'm trying to work out again. I can't practice. No? So I can't practice. I still got 4 days. So did I practice already? No. I practiced. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the main. Give me a second. Man, they got mad because I was talking shit, so you don't get to practice. Yeah, man, I don't like the way. I don't like control in any sort of form. And when I see corporate executives and shit make certain decisions that affect people who consume their products in a certain way, it gets me upset because I see them exerting a form of control on motherfuckers that is just totally, not only is it unnecessary, it's unwarranted, it's unethical. They're not supposed to be doing this, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're not supposed to be doing this shit. The shit is foul, man. Every sense and shape and form of the world. You're not supposed to be paying. Alright, watch when GTA 6 come out. Then y'all gonna start to see what I'm saying. Cause trust me, they got something for your ass. And I'm just seeing that with the way they designing the new hut. Listen, what they doing with PS3, with PS3, with PS4, PS5, what they doing with GTA 5 right now, they are fucking practicing. If you see the new hustles that's coming out now, trust me. Huh. trust me, they learning how to streamline. They learn how to control the fucking amount of money you can make without buying shark cards, and they're gonna minimalize it. Don't be surprised if they don't have a GTA 6 and a GTA 6 Premium or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about like when you just buy it outright and get certain things. I'm talking about like if you pay for a prescription every month, you get access to this, that, and the third. They have those things already, yeah. But they're going to implement them into the game. They're not going to be, right now they're outside of the game. Yeah, but these things are going to be implemented into the game. You'll see. You'll see the difference. Watch. Trust me. You'll see what's there. I already see where they going with it. Just the way they got these, like right now, I bought the salvage yard. I bought the scrap yard for $5 million. I didn't do all the upgrades. The only upgrade I didn't do was the truck. I didn't get the fly truck. I got the Fred Sanford truck. Don't make a difference. It just don't look so pretty. You know what I'm saying? But it do the same job, right? But that has nothing to say with it. Because listen, you can only do 3 cars a week. So that means that it's going to take you 5 months. 5 weeks just to get the money back that you made. Bada bing, bada boom. They streamlining it, man. They streamlining shit. Plus they did some shit to motherfuckers who dupe. So like if you dupe, they slowed down the amount of dupes. You probably gonna get your dupes, but you ain't. It's the amount of dupes that you sell. Like I think they basically broke it down like 1 a day at this point, if you're lucky. Like if you keep selling the same car, I think the price is gonna keep going down. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a lot of wild shit going on over there, man. And it's all to get you to buy them shark cards. They're gonna enforce you to buy them shark, and that's what they've been doing the whole time. Why you think there ain't been no game? They trying to implement a system for this game that they're gonna put into the next game. That's gonna basically have you forced to buy shark cards. It's the same bullshit all over again. Trust me, if you think they're not gonna take a chance to try to make some kind of greedy stab at this shit, think again. If you think they're gonna just give you, they think they're trying to work on a great game for you to play and enjoy for another 20 years, you fucking out of your mind. You out of your mind. Do you know why they named their company Rockstar? It ain't nothing Rockstar about any one of these cock stars. There was a bunch of nerds who wanted to be rock stars. When you look at them, you'll be like, oh yeah, you'd never be a rock star, even if you play guitar. You look like the motherfucker who'll be riding around in the van by the public school, offering little kids candy. And you look like you done drove a bitch off a motherfucking cliff in your car because you done did some things because she said no. That's exactly, these motherfuckers look like serial killers. It's like 1970 serial killers. They ain't get, like, the only way they get in the ass is because they made money off a video game. And they probably have all these people sitting around them, all these voice personalities and shit, and then they in the party like, well, I'm the one that made the game. Yo, trust me, man. They need you to buy shark cards. They want you to spend $99 of real money for fake money that wouldn't even last 3 days. That shit's crazy. I just find that crazy. I mean, there's some people who's like, sure, and they do it. That's why GTA's lasted this long. But now they trying to up the ante. GTA 6 gonna have some tricks for y'all ass, boy. But that's alright though, man. Shout out to the community, cause they always find a way. They always find a way. They always find a way. And that's the dope part about it. Now here's my problem. Where's my motherfucking practice at? I don't know where the practice went. I think I might have skipped it. Some kind of way. I might have skipped it.
Not happening.
These dudes right here.
Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Oh, we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them
Look at these
double
dudes.
XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
And they force you to watch this shit while you...
Game number 2.
Alright, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
Then they got one interview with the other dude. He's talking shit, basically telling them, you know, talking shit to the players in a slick way. And I'm like, yo, why would you take the time to put that in your game? Like that's not the markings of a champion, of a you know what I'm saying, of a stand-up motherfucker. That's repetitive, bro. And I look at the little dude, I'm like, oh, that's why, because there's fucking like
Richard, we're seeing a lot more back-to-backs now at this mid-portion of the season. What are those like to play in pro player?
Oh, they are fun because it's a mental challenge and it's a physical challenge more than anything on that one. But I love it. I am not opposed to back-to-backs because you know what? There were players that used to have to play them and fly on flights in the morning. Now we get to fly on private jets. So if they can do it, we can do it.
And you got to get your rest, though, between those games, don't you? Huh?
Yeah, you got to get your rest. You got to get your sleep, but do not eliminate the back-to-backs. I love it.
So the next starting 5. They've got Clint Capella, EJ out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Claxton in at the 4 spot. And Love gets it to go.
Great finding a hole in the defense.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
6 to shoot. Here's Strus. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Anytime you get a look that good, it's a great trip.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Bridges. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Mikal Bridges has found it through the last couple of years. 5 years removed from college, and he's become a full-time starter.
And about Mikal Bridges, just how good can he be?
He's got the power to beat you off the dribble
like
inside.
When you make a piece of shit game and then you try to make
paint,
the
players,
the people who play the game feel bad because they acknowledge that you got a piece of shit game. Or that you did, you know what I mean? Like, you can't take the criticism of your product. Well, stop trying to fucking juice motherfuckers. Stop trying to squeeze bucks out of people. You know?
And that one falls.
There was a time when you bought a game and that was it.
Swing,
and they trying to be like, well, how can I
someone to keep
it?
an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Now they're like, yo. Yeah, now they're like, yo, how can I get you to play this game? I mean, how can I get you to continuously put money into the game after you bought it? Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, you got games now where you paying $99 for the Ultimate Edition. Then you buying seasonal passes. Then they want you to join this club so you can get this, that, and the third. And it's ridiculous. Then you buying skins and shit for the game. Different cosmetics and all that. And then they have games like this where you can outright buy shit that gives you extra dunks and extra energy. And boy, these fucking people, anyway. I tell you, man, it's just a big ass black hole. And you trying to climb out, and everybody just holding on your fucking legs. That shit crazy. Here you go.
Oh, I would have came and got it. Thank you.
That's right. Yeah, it's bananas, man. It's hard to fucking, and it's hard to make your way out of that maze. But if you could see the shit, then you'd be like, yo, that's why I really don't play a lot of games anymore. It ain't what it used to be. But I understand, though. I mean, look, things have changed for gaming at the same time. You know, fair is fair. Things have changed for gaming. Like, you got people who make... I seen a dude win $250,000 just for playing Tetris. Tetris. Just for playing Tetris. Now, he good as... Now, I ain't gonna say... he ain't playing Tetris like I'm playing Tetris. But still and all. Like, yo, if I ever thought one day I could win $250,000 just for playing Tetris, I probably would have practiced a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers be winning millions of dollars playing video games and shit. And they make money just from sitting on social media and other platforms just playing video games. People watch them play the games. And that's okay. I ain't knocking it. I'm just saying, you know, there's a whole market around this shit. So it's more into it than just enjoying a game. People don't make games for people who just enjoy anymore. And I mean, the people who make the game even when the people make the game for people to enjoy it, there's the people who manufacture and, you know, the people who make money off of distributing these games and shit. They don't care about that, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, now that gaming has become the market that it's become, it's gonna be that way. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing, and the where you gonna find great games. This is where true good. This is where, you know what I'm saying. There was a point in time where a garbage game could be masked off as a great game. You know what I'm saying, and you wouldn't know until you purchased it. And that was their intention. They was, you know, a shit sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Basically, a shit sandwich, but they dressed it up like it was fucking like Blimpies or some shit. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, Blimpies is the bomb. Blimpies made the best motherfucking sandwiches that. First of all, like, they hot subs was off the hook. Like, they had cold subs, but you can get, and they cold subs was banging. But you wasting your time going to Blimpies for a cold sub. You get a Blimpie burger. Whoo, Blimpies was the shit. As far as subs go. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. If somebody put a shit sandwich in a Blimpie bag, you might take a nibble before you smell it. Poor child maker, and they dressing up. Kardashian, it's no the Kardashian model. You know what I'm saying? The Kardashian model. Motherfuckers take trash and it's trashy. It's no talent to it. There's nothing, and they literally just package it, but they package it up pretty. And you know what I'm saying? They got the right engines behind these motherfuckers to make this shit work. Now I'm hitting the spliff before I start this game because I know. Yeah. Let me clip the rest of this shit for halftime. Well, not for halftime, before they put me on the bench. You know, they put this trash together and they market it for you motherfuckers to eat. You know what I mean? It's like McDonald's. It's just that shit ain't even real meat. It's just slurry. That shit is meat slurry. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. Pink paste. You know what I mean? That's what they do these days, man. And that's what everybody doing. And this is just so happens.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
That allows
no surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
Oh,
DJ passes to Capella. Feeds it to DJ. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. DJ's got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised
to find
the ball roll that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just
was
a
that
gift.
about?
You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Yo, did y'all see that? I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life.
He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Strus. That ball's nice that time from Kyle Lowry.
Oh, you mad because I got off on
great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Now, here's Bridges. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Oh, shit.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Fuck these calls. I don't know. Yeah, no. But nah, yo, all in all, though, I mean, the game is okay. I ain't gonna shit. But what they add to the shit and just certain, you know, there's just certain shit that don't even need to be
ties
in
it
the
up,
video.
and this next one could give them the lead.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership
Yo,
on
it
the
ain't my
court
fault,
and in
man.
the locker room.
Half
really
of them
brings
motherfucking
this team
points,
together
half of
and
them
makes
points on
them
that board
an
belong to
effective
me.
unit.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Yurtseveni's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Zeller comes in for Kevin Love. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Vincent subbed in for Hero. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
I guess this is like the youngest squad.
There's left to play in the first quarter.
The young guy squad.
Johnson,
you know,
the
that's
pass
what
to
it's all
Sumner.
about, man. Yeah, man, these people feed off of young energy.
Off to a good start.
That's why you see the shit
first
that's
shot
happening in
attempt.
the Diddy right now.
I know what they say.
People
Defense
that
wins championships, but he needs some bucket getters too now.
You know what I'm saying? But they about to get exposed.
Lowry kicks to Zeller.
They put this nigga out there front.
Shoots from 14. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
That shit don't make
Here's
sense.
Sumner. Now recovering.
He ain't get that kind of money. And he ain't get that kind of money without somebody in town.
Pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. Over Vincent. They get it back.
He's a
high quality look when he sits it.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
Trash, basically. He ran through.
Outside Lowry.
They want some of that
Passes it to
NBA young
Yurtsevin.
boy. Some of that little dirt.
Here's Vincent. Thomas
They naming
Vincent's shot is good. A lot of give and take between these
really
sides.
got him lined up.
Both teams look like they came to play. We should have.
Like I say, boy, that uno-nuno-vision crazy. Like, I'm just, alright, I'm gonna stop
Outside, Simmons.
Trust me.
It's Thomas on the wing.
They think they picked these names.
And here is O'Neal. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
We lose about 1. Oh, shit.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got DJ. Mikal Bridges out there with Clint Capella. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against New Orleans lit up the floor.
I was
He
trying to
scored 12
fucking hit the other
points,
button.
but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. They're winning games all over the place, and he's been a factor in that success. His confidence has to be soaring. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
He said nothing. 10 points in the paint, 10 points off assist. That means throw it in the paint to the open man, baby. Stats speak for itself.
Free throw good, Adebayo. And last season,
nobody
Bam
said nothing, I
Adebayo
think
said
that's
it was
it.
disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive
Ain't nobody
Player
say
of the
nothing.
Year.
So I was like, yo, let me say something.
Kevin, no arguing here. He's
You know what I mean?
definitely
Like,
an
if
elite
I ain't gonna
defender.
speak up for Brooklyn, I'll
Second
speak up
team
for
all
Brooklyn.
defense, 3 years
Everybody
running.
gonna just be quiet.
Great toughness
That shit
and
kind of quiet. That shit kind of
versatility.
crazy though. You know? Yeah.
And Adebayo drops them both. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down.
Oh, bro,
so
you had
tend
the
to
whole...
dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Here's Strus. He has 5. And the pass to Zeller. Over to the wing. There's Vincent over DJ.
No.
Rebounded by Capella.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Oh, no, that was not the pass. I was trying to give it to my guy right there.
Dinwiddie outside. It's to DJ. Here's Capella. Nets passing it around. Here's DJ, and it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. DJ's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Okay, trying to play me out.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Pass to Vincent. To the middle. Here's Strus.
Oh, he got off
strong
on
with
the
one
phone.
and flushes it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all
I
you
gotta
can do.
build that
Yeah,
up.
when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's DJ. Here's
Come on, come on.
And the rebound paying
There you
off
go.
as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Passes it to Strus. Back to Hero. The pass to Strus. Here's Zeller.
Yes, I'm gonna keep playing.
Here's Vincent. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. Takes it out to Dinwiddie.
Get out, get out. Go up, go up, go up.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first half.
Oh, he got past me.
He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Oh, man, I was trying to square up on
through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another.
Yo, I ain't do too bad, though, but, yo, that Strus dude, man, I'm getting I'm getting a lot of computer love.
Get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Against me. I noticed, like, my last few dudes, they've been like,
and it's ready for Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Love comes in for Zeller. Victor
they've been doing me dirty, man. They've been doing me dirty, but I gotta get my defense up. I don't know, defense. See, again,
no points in the game yet for him.
Now that I'm seeing, why? Because it's combinations. Like, it's not like me just putting my, throwing my guard up on the dude. I gotta put in combinations. I gotta press L2 and R2 and release the hit, and then hit the R button. What the fuck?
Over Simmons.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Brooklyn trailing, and
nah, man, that's not a good game, bro. Sorry, no, that's not a good sports game. That's not how we do this.
It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skills.
Like, y'all making, like,
when neither team really able to
I would literally have to
pass to Strus.
Play this game and only this game for a while to get used to that type of shit. Because that ain't what I'm used to in sports games. That's wild. Like, I didn't realize that. Like, I was wondering the whole time, yo, why is it so hard for me to just score basic shots? I'm opening right on the basket. Simple, basic, Tim Duncan off the glass. Like, I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to,
and he uses the glass.
I ain't trying to,
they're scoring boatloads.
Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron, Vince Carter, you motherfuckers, I'm trying to get my points. Why is it so hard? Because that's not what this game is built on.
Right side Lowry.
And it's crazy, man. It's crazy because, like I said, just for me to make a simple shot, I don't want to have to press 3 different types of combinations. I ain't trying to learn all that shit. I play too many different video games where they got all different types of combinations. Nah, that shit's stupid. I ain't got no time for all that, bro.
This is the kind of
and they losing that grip.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
They're losing that grip.
So
we'll see what. We'll see.
by 4.
I wonder what 2K24 look like. I wonder if it's the same control scheme. Like, yo, nobody got no time to make this game their life. That used to be the thing back in the days. Basketball is my life. Basketball is everything. Like, I worship basketball. That's what motherfuckers used to say back in the days because they was looking for that ticket out. But now there's various paths out. Motherfuckers is getting smart, especially these little dudes. They know how to get to this guap. And they getting it. You know what I'm saying? So now motherfuckers like, fuck basketball. I'll just make NFTs or some. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, it's different now. Now they don't have it. So they trying to exert control. And who knows, man? Maybe they even doing that shit, trying to do that shit through the video game, bro. Who knows? Who knows? Because again, like I said, it's not for. They trying to cut off the. They trying to.
Group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Adebayo. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Whatever.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Yeah, that shit ain't going though.
61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. Now here's DJ.
What?
Defended by Strus.
Yo, I love when they just start shitting on me like that. Now I can't pass.
Hero, no good. So it's Brooklyn now. A 2-point game. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Dinwiddie connects from 3-point range.
Assist.
Dinwiddie's got 7.
And what kind of defense was that?
I don't have to fight the whole team.
Wide open threes like that? What are you doing?
Yeah, they're going to collapse on me and shit.
Out to the right wing.
Yeah, you trying to style on me. Like, fuck out of here, bro.
Here's Strus. He's guarded closely. Count that one.
Oh, man. I guess I was supposed to switch off to him.
Lightning quick release from Love there.
Trust me, by the time I press
DJ. Back to Dinwiddie. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it. But it was
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry. My mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint. And he always wanted to make the right pass. Which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it. But for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Vincent's checked in for the Heat.
Yeah, that free throw goal starting to pay off. He's like, I'll take him out right now. He's on the fucking line. See his ball head down low.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Heat trail by 5. Passes it to Strus. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. Down low.
Come on.
Shot. And that's off the glass and in. 13 points in the game.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. Very rhythm on the offense right now.
Bridges outside. Here's Claxton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Capella. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Capella's got the lead up to 5 now.
Yo, he does this shit. He's good at using. He literally runs through.
Hero against Bridges. Love trying to break loose. Hero, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket.
No,
but still,
that's not what I wanted to do.
For growth. Last season,
see, I must have pressed one weird control.
He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Now, Hero, after the miss from DJ. Kicks it out to Love. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but playoffs are what matter.
You got him playing he's golden boy.
That's when you've got to deliver.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
8 points, though. 2 rebounds and assists. It's not bad.
And that one falls for Bridges. And some changes here for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Cody Zeller comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Oladipo in for Max Strus. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Simmons checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Nicholas Claxton. Joe Harris is checked in for DJ. And Thomas subbed in for Dinwiddie.
Boy, it's burning.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
You gotta work on that defense, huh?
The Heat trail by 7. Oladipo outside. There's Hero with the 3. Miami no good on that time either.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
It's Thomas on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Harris finds Thomas.
You got that
Shot clock at 5. Over Oladipo. And again, it's the Nets missing. He'd have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Inside. And yes, it's good. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the night.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
Take your time. Rush.
On the way,
I be
Harris.
forgetting that too. I be trying to rush plays.
Johnson outside. There's Thomas with the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
It was a fast fucking game, and it's been back and forth. We got to lead, but it ain't the biggest lead. He look like a 5-shot shooting motherfucker. He got the arm pad on. Like, yeah, shoot his left.
That free throw, no good.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Bam Adebayo comes in for Cody Zeller, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Tyler Hero. O'Neal's checked in for the Nets. So he comes up empty, missing both. Brooklyn leading by 5. Here's Simmons, and then Simmons slams it in.
Now whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills,
Big Simmons ain't no joke. No joke. I don't know why they broke up the team. Like the original style we had is crazy.
Adebayo against O'Neal. Adebayo passes to Vincent over O'Neal. Vincent misses. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Back to Harris. O'Neal up top. And the shot goes down. O'Neal's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nets.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Nets lead by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got DJ. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Dinwiddie in the one. And the foul called on DJ. That is his first foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
I was trying to pass it down low to my dude, Capella. But it just didn't work the way I wanted it to work. I wanted it to make video.
Bruce with it, after Oladipo. Lets a floater go. Claxton knocks it away. On the wing, Johnson, defended by Strus. And the foul called on DJ. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in, and the Nets making a change here as well. Bridges, he's checked in for Johnson. Lowry looking around.
Oh, I thought they took me out.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Yo, did you see that? He knocked the ball away from me again.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. On the wing, Bridges. They get it again, and the dunk by Capella.
That was
Just
ridiculous.
has a
First of all, I thought they
nose
took me
for the
out.
ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position.
I literally
for those
thought they
offensive
took me out.
rebounds.
And the Heat call time here.
And the lack of
I
rim
thought they took me
protection,
out. That's why I
top
left my.
of the
I didn't
list.
leave my
I'm
assignment.
sure
I was
Coach
sitting
is
there
going to
drinking
give
my
them
food.
an
I thought I
earful
was
about that. You can't be
Sitting
happy
down.
with that soft interior D.
That shit pissed me off. I literally thought they was gonna sit me down, especially after my second foul, which I don't even understand how I'm fouling motherfuckers all of a sudden. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't press shit. All I literally did was. Well, we are in Miami.
And with an update from the sideline.
Now I'm on the side. Nope, I'm still in the game.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Bridges. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Capella dishes to DJ. Back to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic
I don't
is what
understand why they
allows
not
him
letting.
to get
Yo,
those
I
dunks.
touched the
And
ball.
there's the pass to Hero. Lowry finds Adebayo. Hero with it. 5 to
There you
shoot.
go.
Outside Lowry.
What the fuck?
Takes the 13-footer. Rebound, Brooklyn.
All right, clap. Got it.
Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Yo. Young Professor X, look at him.
Pass to DJ.
Oh, I left him. What?
Miami grabs the miss. And the foul called on DJ.
That's my
And that'll
third
be his
foul,
third
bro.
foul so far.
And now
Where's my
far
pressing?
away from being in the penalty.
It's gotta be
The Heat
something
trail by
pressing,
11.
bro.
They need a bucket
I
in a
don't know
big
why
way
I'm
here
just getting-
to regain some confidence.
Hero, no good. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Bridges takes the assist and lays it in.
I don't know
Pick
what I'm
out the pass
pressing, but
nicely.
something keep me.
One
I mean,
tough customer.
not pressing.
Bridges
What am I
fighting
doing?
for the basket in close.
I think I'm. I know I'm.
Hero against Bridges.
Well,
Trying to get open is Adebayo.
it's definitely a mistake.
There's the lob to Bridges.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? Miami no good on that time either. Brooklyn leading by 15. Pass to Claxton. Here's DJ. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Now, here's Lowry after the miss from DJ.
Move, motherfucker.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He's good at keeping me locked up at you.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Kyle Lowry.
Hitting fouls today, boy. I don't know. That's some different shit. Cause I don't foul. I've never fouled a motherfucker. That's the most fouls I've ever had. That's crazy. That's foul. The fouls is foul. The fouls is foul. You're snarling
That free
like a
throw, no
motherfucker
good.
outside.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Man. Yeah, I could definitely take a break. Eight points. Not bad. You're pretty good. This was a dope game. I played good. Shit crazy though. You know what I mean? Like,
and he can't hit the second. And here are the Nets. It's been 8 unanswered points for him.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner,
I'm
leaving
quite sure
nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nets.
I make my shots.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Clint Capella.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Here's Watanabe. The Heat getting the bucket. And Sumner gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 17.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't all of you back here. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
My defense was shit tonight. I played like shit, bro. Like shit. I didn't even get to warm up. None of that. I don't know what happened. I think I must have fucking skipped my practice, cause that's usually, you know, when I work, you know, knock the kinks off. So like, oh man, I was feeling like shit. Then I looked through that fucking. Then I was looking through the shit, and I was like, oh no. Then I realized the type of game I'm actually playing, and I'm like, nah, this ain't my type of bag. Cause I'm playing on basics. I ain't got time to learn all them fucking combinations just to do basic shit. Why do I have to press L2, R2, and then release R stick at the right time just to make a fucking cut from the fucking foul line to the basket? That's stupid. Just press the fucking forward button. Run forward like as fast as you can. I don't get it, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he beat my ass last time we played too. In his cowboy clothes. These motherfuckers ain't easy. That's what I'm saying. I don't really know how to play this game, to be honest, at the same time. Like, because it's not like sports games that I'm used to. It's a little different. Maybe they did that intentionally. I don't know. Because, you know, like I said, NBA Live, I used to play NBA Live, you know what I'm saying? Which was way better to me. Yo, NBA, in fact, I'm about to go find that motherfucking disc. Cause I had a whole season I was playing on that shit. I like that game way better than this one. Cause it wasn't like this. This shit's stupid. But that was 16. I stopped buying sports games especially 2K games. After 2K14, that shit would not work on my PS3. No matter what disc, no matter where the disc would not work, no matter where I got it from, right? And the whole thing about it was there was a fucking defect on the disc that they made, and they was telling motherfuckers, yo, you know how many motherfuckers went and bought new consoles because, like, yo, the dudes at GameStop was literally telling them, like, yo, you need a new console. It's not the games, it's your console. But it was that game, and it was Modern Warfare 3 that was doing the same thing for PS3. And years later, they finally told people that shit. Oh no, there was a defect in the disc when they was writing the disc. It was a defect in the code. It had nothing to do with your console. Well, I knew that shit because every other fucking game that I was buying during that year was working perfectly. Except them two specific games, 2K14 and Modern Warfare 3. And that's when I stopped buying. And yo, honestly, that's when I stopped buying physical discs too. Cause I was like, yo, I'll be damned if I go through this shit again. But it wasn't the fault of physical discs. It was those two fucking things. You know, now I regret not buying a lot of physical discs. But then again, not really. Then again, not really. Yo, like, it don't matter. It really don't. Trust me. But we won that game. That's the best part about it. And I'm about to move on to the next game. I don't think I'm gonna play another. I was thinking about playing another game in 2K, but I don't. I want to do something different. Yeah, I think we coming back on the next episode with some. Where should I go from here? Yo, I ain't played DayZ in a minute. I'm playing some DayZ. It's already 3 o'clock, right? I did a late show. Yo, thanks for tuning into the uno-nuno-vision channel, man. I hope y'all hitting that like button. Hit that subscribe button, man. Yo, trust me. And comment, too. No matter who you are. Even if you think you lurking, trust me, you ain't lurking. Just hit me up. Don't be ashamed. Be like, yo. Be like, yo. Trust me. It ain't as bad as you think it is. I ain't got beef with nobody, so I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. No matter who you are and you think like it's some crazy shit between us, wrong. I ain't losing no sleep about you. I be going about my day. You're like, seriously, no matter where I'm at, I step, baby. It's Brooklyn. You know the flavor. But I say that to say this, man. Show some love. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we about to hit the next episode. I think it's gonna be, I don't know what I feel like next. I'm feeling like, pardon me, cold's fucking with me. I'm thinking about some, should I go GTA now? Should I go GTA or should I go GTA, or we can do what? I don't know. Should I go DayZ or GTA? I think I'm gonna do GTA. Yeah, I'm gonna go GTA. That's gonna be the next episode. GTA, motherfucker. That's what I'm feeling like. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. That's gonna be the late show. The late. That's the late show. Yeah, we on late tonight. But that's what we gonna do next. So yeah. So give me about 5 minutes. Let me start this GTA. Like I'm literally gonna start it up now. See, this is the shit that sucks about broadcasting over I might find a way around that shit. This is shit that sucks around. This is the shit that sucks about broadcasting on broadcasting on console. Like when I try to stop one broadcast and switch games, I literally have to stop the broadcast basically instead of just letting another game play. That shit's ass. They shouldn't do. They shouldn't do that. That's just stupid. Anyway, yeah. Little knucklehead boy fell asleep playing that game. Cause I know his little ass ain't up. Cause he know I would have been like you. Alright, so let me start the game up and I'm gonna restart the stream. Awesome GTA. Stop doing that. There you go.